Hello, dear Chelsea fans. Welcome once more. Enzo Maresca just ended his press conference and he made very important clarifications on the various informations that are flying around the social media. In a bid to break the ice, the reporters asked him about Christmas, what he thinks about Christmas, how he's going to celebrate his Christmas and all. And he said his parents will come, his family is going to celebrate his Christmas with his family. And then they asked him what are his wishes for Christmas, and he says he just wish everyone good health. He wish everyone good health. Following his statement on good health, he was now asked about the health of his players, his general players, and then he said, Romeo Lavia is still out and Levi Colwill is still out. But Liam Delap and Dario Esugo will be back, but they will not be back for the game against Newcastle. The tomorrow game against Newcastle, they will not be back for that game, but they most likely will be back for the game against Aston Villa. That is Enzo Maresca's statement on, Dario Esugo and Liam Delap. But he did not say anything concerning, Extevo Williams, because we all know that Extevo Williams is ruled out for the game against Newcastle tomorrow. So we also hope that Extevo Williams will return in the game against Aston Villa. But for now, no statement was made in respect of Extevo Williams. Going forward, Enzo Maresca was asked about his link with other job opportunities, Manchester City and every other link that he has with other job opportunities, and he said no, that all those things are speculations and that he's focused on Chelsea and that his contract is going to end in 2029 and that he doesn't have any other distractions on his head. All he is thinking about is ways to ensure that he wins silverware with Chelsea. He was now asked what is his relationship with his superiors. He said his relationship with his superiors is a cordial relationship, a wonderful relationship, that he doesn't have any problem with his superiors. He was also asked about second half. He was told second half is usually better than the first half, that what happens within that break time and what does he think about second half being better than the first half. He says second half avails him the opportunity to look at the game, look at the approach of his opposing team, and then make some tweak, whether he's going to change players or he's going to change tactics or he's going to change whatever he needs to change. That break time gives him the opportunity to talk to his players, make changes that would affect positively in the game. So that was his response to that. He was also asked about his players and especially his strikers and being clinical. That how does he help his strikers become, clinical? And he, Enzo Maresca said that what he does is to service his players. I was wondering, how do you mean service your players? Are they generating sets? What do you think they are that you are servicing them? But then he went further to say that they do various sessions to try to improve the players and all of that, their feeding style and everything that has to do with improvement in player performance. And that is what they try to do for the players to ensure that they become more clinical. About the fans, Enzo Maresca also advised the fans to continue to be in high spirit and continue to support Chelsea. They should keep up with their great attitude of love for Chelsea, and they should continue to support Chelsea. He was then asked, do you promise to be at Chelsea next year? And he said with his whole heart that he promised that he's going to be at Chelsea next season. So with these clarifications from Enzo Maresca, I want to, believe that every discussion against Chelsea, destabilizing Chelsea, because I know the media, all they wanted to do was just to destabilize Chelsea, to make sure that there is chaos in the, in the dressing room and all of that. With these answers that Enzo Maresca has given, I hope the whole discussion will now be ended, because Enzo Maresca has clearly put that he is, standing with Chelsea, and that everything they are saying on media are speculations. So everybody should leave Chelsea alone, leave the managers alone, leave the players alone, stop all these speculations here and there that will bring confusion and that will also tend to destabilize the team. This should stop. They should allow the team and the manager to focus and deliver on their mandate. We expect to see very good results. Newcastle is not a small team. They are going to come out, with every weapon in their arsenal. They are going to come out to, challenge Chelsea. But then we expect Chelsea to, put up a good fight and win the game. So this is all that Enzo Maresca talked about in his press conference. Let's know what you think about some of the statements made in his press conference.